Hi everybody, welcome to Live After 5. This evening I've come on just to give you a few tips about your BER. So in the world that we're currently living in, where energy prices are increasing and there's more emphasis, I suppose, on sustainability and our environment, when buyers, I'm getting a lot more feedback from buyers these days, and the whole idea of the BER, I think a number of years ago it wasn't such a big consideration for buyers, but at the moment it definitely is. So if you have a property and, obviously maybe it's not a new property, you may have a lower BER, it might be striking an E or a D even, that can be a bit on the unappealing side to a buyer because they'll obviously worry about their energy costs and how, to get their head around doing retrofit. But there are small things that you could do before you go to market, and it's well worth getting a bit of advice on that. And there's loads of information on Sustainable Energy Ireland's website. So you can get lots of grants, if you're going to improve your insulation work. Things you could investigate is pumping the walls, and that's done outside. So the contractor puts like a series of little holes in the walls and pumps in insulation. It wouldn't mean you have to redecorate the whole lot of your house. You might need to just touch up paintwork wherever they've put the holes. There is grants for that. The other important thing would be insulate your attic or re-insulate it if the insulation's gone really old and flat. If you've got a hot tank, a lagging jacket. And then when it comes to bulbs, by changing, so you might be on the verge of you might be a D1, but you could be nearly on the verge of getting a C3. So if you're nearly on that verge, sometimes by replacing bulbs to LED bulbs, that can help you just push your property over the line to the next level. So that's some practical things you can do. The other thing you can do if you've got an open fireplace is you can pop a balloon up. There's like special balloons you get from a DIY store, and you can put one of those up of it so it stops heat escaping, and the BER assessor may take that into consideration as well. So I mean, they are some, I suppose, useful and kind of cheaper ways of upgrading your BER assessment, and there's loads of information on Sustainable Energy Ireland's website. So just Google that, go onto their website, you can get grants. So you could make a lot of changes for literally a few €100, maybe up to €1,000, but it could have a significant impact on the BER rating, and therefore your property is more desirable to potential buyers. So if you need to be put in touch with a BER assessor locally or anything like that, just send us direct messages on this page. Thanks for watching everybody, and have a great evening.